Guess I'll start. My name is Teray. I'm 13 and I go to Salisbury Middle School.
My name's Kanaya. I'm 14 and I go to Y High.
My name's Caleb. I'm 17 and I go to Bennett.
My name is Darian. I'm 17 and I go to Bennett.
Okay, so what's everybody's purpose and like your purpose of being here basically?
My purpose here is to gather information and get some knowledge on my history.
My purpose here is to show everyone that Black history isn't very relevant with the youth and not very many people know about it.
My purpose here is basically to inform my peers of all the history that we have in our local community.
My purpose is to learn things that we didn't know before.
Okay, so what do you guys know about Black History Month?
That Martin Luther King gave an I Have a Dream speech.
All I know is that it's in January.
That Rosa Parks didn't get out of her seat. She stayed in her seat and fought for bus rights.
I know that Black History Month is usually celebrated in, I believe it's February. And that it's just a month to reflect on the history that Black people, did. So, do you guys know who's on the mural?
I know.
I don't know anybody on the mural.
Is it Chipman on the mural? Okay.
That's it?
I know that Chipman's on the mural.
I don't really know who's on the mural.
What's in Chipman Culture Center? Like, do you guys know what's in Chipman Culture Center?
I know there's a picture of Salisbury Middle and Y High. It doesn't say Y Middle in there, it says Y High. But it's really Y Middle now.
I know that they have the old sewing kits from like the home ec classes that were in Salisbury High School.
I know that there's a lot of history in the Chipman Museum for Black history.
I don't know anything about the Chipman Culture Center. I don't even know where it's at.
Okay, so what are we learning from this? Like, I believe that we're just learning about history in our local community, things that we didn't know, and things that I feel like should be discussed more.
We're learning about like certain people that came down here, what they helped with, and what they helped with, and how we came like to how we are, like why are we like we are.
I think I'm just trying to improve my knowledge on the Black history because I believe they don't really teach it very much in school, and that the youth should be more informed.
I'm just here to get my Black history knowledge up because I don't really know too much about it. So I'm here to gather information and pass it to others.
Did you guys know that Salisbury Middle School was once Salisbury High School?
I know now.
Okay, now that we've had like our second meeting, now I know, but before I did not know that. Salisbury High School was like the first Black high school. Black people, they bought the property and built the high school.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I found out that my great-grandfather, Billie Jean Jackson, filed a lawsuit against the City of Salisbury, and he won for the redistricting of like rights and votes for Black people in the local communities.
Did you also learn about his was it his boxing team? Was it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you said I didn't know that.
You don't gotta mimic my voice.
What has Black History Month been like in schools?
Dry. They haven't taught us anything about Black History Month at all yet.
I think
Nothing.
Black History Month is basically irrelevant in school. All they do is talk about it a little bit on announcements in the morning, and that's about it.
We learn about the same people every year. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks.
Jackie Robinson. That's it.
Now that I've got in middle school, like, they don't even like really talk about it. In elementary school, we had a set time to talk about it. And we talked about like same people, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, the people that they basically just named. And it was like boring to me. Like, why are we learning about them people?
In the same day.
Yeah, like every single year.
you make us research.
It's the same news
people.
over and over again.
Like
I feel like it's not really like beneficial
I thought
to
we were
me.
supposed to grow as we like get in higher grades, not like learn about the same thing.
We learn about the same thing every year. Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman mostly, and a little bit of Jackie Robinson.
A little bit of Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
In high school, I think Black history is looked over, and I feel like a lot of the teachers don't feel comfortable speaking on it.
Why?
And even the history books are different than like what actually could have happened. The history, that doesn't mean that's not 100%. And even the teachers, they don't teach us very much about it.
I don't know if it's just like the history class that I'm taking, but like most of it is just like ancient history, like stuff that doesn't matter now. Like, what can I benefit from this if it's already happened? Like, what am I benefiting off of this?
I know I'm in honors class. I'm in honors history, but all we're learning about is World War I and World War II. We're not learning about anything else. And this is my last week in that class.